Hey guys, it's finally done. My Halo review. Sorry it took a
Man,
little
I've been
while,
waiting
but
for
like
this,
a month.
man.
I was on vacation and we drove across Colorado, New Mexico, and Texas. But
That
I'm
sounds
back,
fun.
and I wanted to get the review just right because I'm a huge fan of Halo in the past, and this
Yep.
game has made me a fan again, honestly, even though it's got some problems. So. I just wanted to say thank you for watching. I want to thank our sponsors and let you
Dang,
know, as we
30%
always
off. I
do
might
with
use
almost
that.
every Angry review, we got a 30% off new flavor here. You've got this
Yeah, I'll probably use that.
blood, sweat, and tears, which is a flavor. I was like, God dang it, that's such a good sounding flavor for an Angry Joe flavor. But nope, Super Meat Boy flavor. Check it out. Get yours now on the website with the deepest discount, 30% off, to show your support for the show. Thank you guys so much. Thank you to GFU and thank you to you for watching the video. I hope you guys enjoy. Check it out.
Yay, we finally get the Halo Infinite review. Oh, we got a costume for this.
I've spotted Escherum's audio log. Let me grab that. Huh. Smells like lavender and cinnamon.
What?
The hell? Alright, play it.
My dearest Atriox, long have been the nights since I last felt your touch. Each moment since you left is an eternity that I spend in agony on this forsaken ring. The joys we once shared, sharp in their pleasure, are now dulled by
That Halo
absence.
Nerf gun, though.
My only solace is my memories of you, your glistening muscles in the morning light, your hair blowing in the wind
What the
as
heck?
we ride choppers at dawn, the exhausting long nights together, training our bodies and pushing each other deeper and deeper into our convictions. Your lingering musk still permeates my chambers. It is all that I have left of you. That and the delicious sticky spots all over the floor
What the heck?
of my sheets and my body.
Wow. Wow.
Halo, with the huge disappointments of both Vanguard and Battlefield 2042, Halo
Yeah.
releasing just a short time after was a godsend. I had so much fun with Halo. So, I'll get this part out of the way up front. I enjoyed the hell out of Infinite. Despite some
That's good.
clear development issues behind
I
the
heard
scenes,
it was really good. I've
getting
not
this
yet
thing
played
finished at
the
343
campaign, at least.
Studios after massive delays, Halo Infinite's campaign and
I have
even
played
its
the multiplayer.
multiplayer are a ton of fun to play.
I enjoyed the multiplayer, but I haven't played the campaign
Oh!
Fatality!
Oh,
Dang.
That was a fucking fatality right there.
fatality. And you know what? It is the gameplay that is frankly a 10 out of 10 for me. The sights, the
Wait, he's
sounds,
already
the music, the
doing his
movement,
review?
the enemy AI is
For his
actually
score?
smart. Oh, charging! What the? Nice. I like to see it. I like to see the AI doing what the AI should do. His shield is down. Fucking press the advantage. This
That
is
is-
what they needed to get
that is pretty
done
good
right,
for an
and
AI.
it is. It instantly brings me back to my greatest Halo nostalgic memories and adds some really awesome new mechanics that I cannot see without having in the future. And the fact that it's on Game Pass, holy shit,
Yeah,
this
it's
is some
basically free. That's
ridiculously
crazy.
awesome value. More. 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 Love it. More.
I really need to play the campaign. I really want to.
More. But while the gameplay is a 10 out of 10, it's some of the other stuff that this new Halo stumbles on.
Like what?
Times are changing, and Halo has changed, kicking and screaming with them.
Yep.
Halo is simultaneously, for me, the best first-person shooter, while somehow also being an example of the worst of
Yeah.
modern game development trappings.
That's like the
and all the
multiplayer
problems
portion
that
now.
that style brings. The multiplayer in particular
Mm-hmm.
feels more like a free-to-play microtransaction skin
Unfortunately.
platform than the best Halo multiplayer package to date. The most customizable Halo. I remember that.
The body of customization content that we have on day one ensures that there will be millions of customization combinations for Spartans on the battlefield.
And millions
Codex offer
of
us a unique
things
opportunity
to
to
monetize,
craft some
too.
hyper-polished looks and let you express yourselves in ways you've never been able to before.
Yeah, I heard their colors weren't that great. The heck is that?
Hey, you remember when 343 told us that a lot of that
I actually kinda like
customizable
that.
content was earned through only playing the game?
We're not going to let any other players circumvent that by purchasing it out of the storefront.
A lot of our stuff is unlocked
They
through
said that?
playing the game and only through playing the game.
So far, that's been a stretch at best and a lie at worst. Nearly every cosmetic worth a damn is only obtainable via spending money. I bought the campaign for $60. I unlocked my first helmet for multiplayer through the free battle pass at level 81! I understand the multiplayer is free. I just
Damn.
feel like those who pay for the campaign to get a little bit more.
I only
Okay,
dabbled
sure,
in the
there's a few
multiplayer, so I don't
skins
know
that you
nothing
can
about
find
all
in the
this.
campaign,
I
but
liked
you
it,
don't even get
but
shit
I
if
don't
you
have
beat it
time
on
to play it.
Legendary. What the hell? Surprised they didn't market it. Buy the campaign and get $100 of exclusive armor skins for free. Fucking pro comment right there.
Hey, how's it going? What? That's a cool Master Chief helmet skin.
Oh yeah, you like this?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I mean, I don't know why it's not default, but you know what? I was playing the game a lot, and then I eventually earned it, man.
You earned it? What? How? You could do that in this game? Just kill like 15 brutes with one grenade?
Well, yeah, well, kinda. See, what I did was, I went to work. See, I got this job that I have in my life, and then, you know, I did a few hours, and then my boss, he gave me some money for that. And then, so then what I did
see
is
where
I took
this is
that
going.
money, and then I went to the Halo store, and then on that Halo store, I gave that money to 343, and so then that's how I earned this helmet.
So let me get this straight. You bought it.
Oh, no, silly. It's like 343 says. I earned it. You see, maybe you're not getting this. It's like this rifle. I went to Target, and that was after I went to work some more. I did some more work, and my boss gave me some more money. And then with that money, then I went to Target, and I bought this Nerf gun. And then in the Nerf gun was a marketing, and then there was a code, and then I used that code, and I came home, and I earned the Nerf skin for this gun. So, yeah, I earned it.
Yeah, you keep using the word earned, but I don't think you understand the real meaning of earned.
What are you talking about? I mean, you know, you just you know, you use one of these, and you know, I earned it. It's in the game, and you know, I earned it.
Wow.
Oh my god.
There's plenty of things to earn in the game. You just gotta be patient. Like, you know, ooh, those cat ears look pretty good.
Oh my gosh.
I need this.
But here, going back to the franchise roots and playing on our nostalgia was the right choice. Let's talk the campaign first, because this is what the game gets right most, right? I liked the campaign here. I didn't love it, but I liked
He's making me
it.
want to play it.
Yes,
Damn.
the story is much like in Halo 5, where if
I haven't
you don't
gotten around to
fucking
it.
read
Shit,
every
I'm regretting
book
it.
and comic and play every side game, you don't know what's going on. It does a poor job of explaining what the hell happened before and how we got to this really cool opening cutscene.
Ooh. Dang. They exchanging hits.
You know how big Master Chief is? And how big that brute has to be that towering over him?
Yeah, I heard Master Chief
Basically,
is
the
like pretty
Banished,
fucking tall.
led by Atriox, defeats the Marines and the Chief himself over a new and, well, actually maybe old ring, and scatters them all over it. And why we don't play that moment, I will never forgive. And disappointingly, you never get to exact revenge on Atriox himself for how he ragdolled you. Instead, you're dealing with his banished army. And a new Craig, who's been given a new haircut.
He's turned into a hipster. Remember Craig.
And Atriox's right-hand underling, Eshro.
It's cool that they put
Fight together.
Easter eggs in the game for that, though. That's funny.
Atriox, hear these words.
Atriox.
Beyond this life.
Who has this really weird obsession
He sounds like
with his
Dominus
boss
Gall from
and tends to go on these hilarious speeches throughout the game.
from Destiny.
Set a fire in your heart, Spartan. Bare your fangs. Fight hard.
Okay, we get it.
Die well.
He was super intense.
Chief?
Just wait until you find the letters between him and his boss.
Even in my darkest moments, when I feel the most lost, Atriox's wisdom continues to impress me.
I'm thinking about Atriox and I'm swelling. Oh, your thick shoulders. You're so broad. Your girthy wisdom. It's like, Jesus,
Your
dude.
girthy wisdom.
He loves his Atriox. He's got posters of him all over
Yeah.
the wall.
There's holograms of him all over. It's like, God damn, dude.
At least they varied up the boss battles from Halo 5, where it was the same fucking warden fight
Yeah.
7 times in a row.
Yeah, I remember that shit.
Now it's some named characters
Death
and
orgasm.
confined spaces that can be a challenge, especially the Spartan killers.
Ooh, get him.
Ooh,
Oh, shoot.
I was trying to use a grappling hook. I don't.
Got him.
No,
Take
Joe!
it patient. Patient.
I know.
Patient.
See, this looks so good.
There it is.
Hey, take that bit. Wait, is it gonna explode?
This is.
No, thank you.
No, he's gonna explode.
Is that really necessary? It's Craig! Is it Craig?
He's got the mohawk.
He's got the mohawk.
It ain't my Craig.
It ain't my
That
Craig.
Do they all have mohawks?
What?
Ah!
That cutscene was longer than that. What the fuck
Wow.
you do, man?
Craig? Craig, buddy.
Remember Craig. R.I.P.
But I also cannot help but feel that we are missing some of those cool Halo set pieces. You know, like the huge battles or the impressive sequences. And Halo 5 even managed to sneak in. Sequences
Yeah,
like
that-
these, large, impressive
I like that scene
battles,
where, like,
a
the-
huge Kraken that you have to take on with aircraft, open sections
Where they're,
that
like,
feel
running
like
down the
real
mountain,
war,
killing
and just
people.
all of these sections absolutely shit on Destiny.
Oh, he means like in game. Yeah, that's pretty sweet. Like having really big set pieces in game. That's always sweet
really
in any
see
game.
those here. We needed a scarab battle to spice things up because it gets too repetitive and samey by the end. The same environment over and over. The same indoor runner, forerunner architecture.
That's
over
another thing
and
I heard
over,
about.
Doing the same mission.
Not enough
over and
environmental.
over. Bring your new companion who looks just like Cortana, called the Weapon, to forerunner doors.
Not enough
and
environmental
open 'em
diversity in the game. Is what
and again.
people were
But be
saying.
careful not to piss her off.
Because it's just the same type of environment throughout the entire map.
Weapon, open the door. Weapon, open the door.
Excuse
Oh
me,
my god.
bitch. I'm not the only one with hands around here. You open it.
They really got
Job, though, isn't
other
it,
Joe
to
looking
help
like
me?
that.
My job? When did you start paying me? You don't pay my bills. I'm not like your other flusy AI with the chi-chis hanging out. I'm here to tell you what to do. Same thing over and over and over. Different
They really
missions.
painted his face blue.
Please just open the door.
They didn't get his neck though.
I'm tired of looking for batteries and batteries and batteries and more batteries and go back and forth. Every time I get to a door, it's locked and I'm tired of it.
Fine. I'll open the goddamn door. But if I catch you looking at my ass again, I'm gonna Me Too you out of this franchise.
Echo, our new
Wow.
marine companion, is more annoying than anything else.
No. No. You. I can't stand this. Who you are. Breathe. No. You don't get to tell me what to do. You don't get to tell me anything. Are you even listening?
The problem with Echo is that although the game tries hard to get us to like him by showing his wife and his child, and it does this heartstring pulling, it just doesn't quite work here. It doesn't endear me to the character. I wanted him to shut up most of the time.
Please.
This guy is so annoying.
Cannons first. When I get back, we can look together.
That voice though.
Also, I think that you are under my command now, and if you disobey my orders, I will kneecap your ass and tie you to the ship. You want your knees to bend backward, motherfucker? Get the ship in working condition.
But the biggest misstep here
Wow.
is Cortana.
Damn,
and
Alex.
A near retcon. Like, Cortana is basically resolved off screen. Instead of playing through Cortana's AI attack of the galaxy as we were promised from the ending of Halo
That's depressing.
5.
Where's that Guardian headed, Cortana?
Off to bring peace.
The Monitor called it a threat of death.
Who will accept my offer? Who will help me bring an everlasting peace to the galaxy?
We instead hear about it. Super lame. Taking away all the tension and the galactic threat. Instead, this game alludes to a new threat the entire time without really having
That'd have been sweet if
any
we could
payoff.
play through that.
Instead, it's mostly about fighting
So I
brutes
understand
with
what
the
he's- where he's
biggest
coming
brute
from.
in charge of the other brutes.
Do you feel it in your heart? Does it leave a hole? Atriox was mine.
A downgrade from what we faced in the past. A little too straightforward fighting in standard missions. The really cool stuff, the actual boss himself, and this new enemy are not even really in the game. I guess presumably they're in the next one. And that new much touted
They're
open world for
sequel
Halo
baiting.
doesn't really add much to the formula. Highlights for me were those forward operating bases throughout the map where you could call in the Marines and then swap out their weapons of your choice and go out and dominate with like a Warthog full of 4 snipers. It is fun as hell.
getting
What
ready.
the heck?
You saw what I did to the other guy. Oh, no, okay, this is that guy.
They dropped the vehicle
Angry
right on
Army
that dude.
Roll out.
Dang, he really does got nothing but snipers on there.
Oh no. Oh.
Holy crap. Man, I need to freaking play this. This looks so cool and so fun.
You want
The they just, all of the enemies just like sidestep the rocket and then don't take any damage.
It's because the rockets travel.
What was
Whatever
that?
it is. It don't matter.
Dang, you don't even have to play the game. You can just run around with those
Yeah,
dudes.
Yeah.
This is
You
really
just turn the corner and it pop dead.
pop.
Yep.
Pop him, pop him,
One
pop
more,
him.
ain't dead now.
200,000 to go.
Two for that one. Two for
Which
that
one of you
one.
tastes like chicken?
100 points. Which one of you tastes like chicken? That's the sandbox I was hoping for, but I needed a little bit more.
Oh, fucking
I
hunters.
believe! Oh, shit!
Holy crap.
Get out.
Dang.
Oh, God.
What was it, 3 honors?
I don't know what that
Hey,
was.
if I was moving, we'd be all right, but I didn't expect them. All right, we all right. Now let's go. This is so fun, man. This is literally 10 out of 10 shit right here. More missions like this. And I gotta mention how fucking funny the grunts are. 'Cause they continue to be the best thing.
Yeah,
in
I've
this game.
been seeing nothing but memes of these dudes. And short clips.
Oh, I almost feel bad about killing the cute little guy. Shouldn't even be in war, man. Poor dude.
They sound like Muppets. They
Right?
sound like Elmo, and the guy on comms was definitely Cookie Monster.
Right.
You're just asking a question and you
Yeah.
just start shooting up.
Yeah.
Is that a human? Fuck that guy.
I used that screen. What does work is the core of the game.
I haven't seen, like,
I
short
said, the
clips of those
gameplay.
things. They're
It's
hilarious.
10 out of 10. It is Halo evolved.
Halo. Combat evolved.
I have that game.
I mean Halo Infinite, but you get it. The gunplay, it's fucking perfect.
Somewhere
The
over there.
single greatest addition to this new Halo, it's the grappling hook. Sure, there are new abilities like dropping shields and the rocket dodges and sonar for invisible enemies, but it's honestly the grappling hook that is MVP. You can grapple enemies for like flying punches.
Yeah, it's only because
My best friend, except for-
He still got knocked out.
Is there fast travel?
Yeah, I heard that the grappling hook was pretty
Weapons
fun
for
and
quick
added
equips that often fuck you up.
a better mechanic to the game.
No! That did it!
Was this a boss battle?
Or even kick enemies out of vehicles by grappling those?
Alex was trying to act like he didn't see that.
Whoa,
Whoa,
my
what the
God.
heck? He got super
Bitch
strength.
slap.
That's physically impossible.
Yeah, bitch slapped.
That dude flew.
It is so much fun. It takes Halo gameplay to new vertical heights and provides new ways to interact with the world and the enemies within it.
He broke his ankles.
He's like, oh! Ow! He realized he done fucked up at that moment. When a game is this much fun, just to play, that's the thing that matters most to me. The
Yeah.
music,
kinda like
it's
the
just as
wheels.
pristine and beautiful as it first was. Unchanged, unfucked with. And we get the music. This is their epic final level. Well, not really final level, but an epic sequence. Got him.
Get
Oh,
out!
buddy got me. Fuck. It just tingles your whole body as you hear it and
I don't want it
combat
tingling certain parts of my
inspiring you
body, so
forward,
hopefully it's
unlike
not the whole
whatever
body.
Fuck was in Battlefield.
Yeah, that was bad. I have a reaction to this video too if you guys want to see it. Yeah, I react to this. That was horrible.
That is when the music works. There's some odd moments throughout the game. In fact, in front of the game where it's just oddly silent. Ooh, there's a problem. Problem.
In the face.
Whoa.
All right, you need is some music.
Yeah. Dun, 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 dun,
Do it.
No music. No music. Quiet. I demand quiet when I play. You know what? Fuck you.
Oh, right in the crotch.
Where the music guy fell asleep or something?
What the what is that? Is that Mr. Bean?
But when it kicks in, it kicks hard. The sound, the music, Chief himself. We get to play Master Chief. That's some fucking guy we don't care about. Chief.
Yeah.
That's me. I'm the Master Chief.
Welcome back, Chief.
That's what makes this game shine bright. But I still can't shake that feeling that we're getting less game than we ever got before. And parts
What?
of it are
Why you feel that
fucked
way?
with to appease corporate.
Yeah?
Oh god, I
didn't
remember
like it.
fucking requisitions. Those things were fucking horrible,
I'll
bro.
show you more.
It's the mark of a bad live service launch all over again. An unfinished feeling that, oh, we'll complete the game later. You know, first off, there's no co-op campaign. I screamed Bloody Mary when there was no split screen co-op in Halo 5.
Yeah.
There was split screen. The f you gonna take out split screen from Halo?
Damn it.
But I heard they were adding it, but still kind of shitty that they don't have it on release.
But here you get no co-op at all. Fuck you. No co-op.
Wait, they're not adding it? I thought they
Are you
were.
out of your mind? It is unforgivable. A casualty of the live service bullshit. There's no Forge. And the restrictive nature of the multiplayer desperately needed it. The theater is often broken big team battle for like nearly a month now so far. And when you can get into the
Yeah,
game, there's only
multiplayer
like
is
3
pretty trash.
fucking
Besides
maps,
the
one of
actual
best
gameplay,
modes. Are you
everything
out of your
else.
mind? Are you out of your mind? The rank system, it's janky. There's no server browser. There's desyncs. There's broken matchmaking. The list goes on. Nobody can deny these missing and problematic things at release.
Yeah,
and on
it's
top
fun,
of
but
that,
there's just so
now
many, like,
we have our multiplayer
there's
fucked
just so
with
many
and
issues
turned
with
into
the
a
multiplayer.
free-to-play microtransaction shop with terrible progression, appalling at
Yeah.
release, and still
That's
pretty
why
much
I
a
didn't
slug
really play
after
it.
these supposed fixes. Why? Because fuck you, give me money. That's why.
Yeah.
That'll get those fuckers to pay more money. Then we put even more stuff into the gold packs, okay? Shit like weapons and fucking just fuck whatever, okay? And then we raise the prices to $4.99. Oh yes, I know it's gonna be great. So awesome.
It is designed this way. And I warned about this kind of thing in Halo 5, and people laughed. And yet, here we are.
And one of the biggest challenges that we knew that we would have, and no matter what we did, we were going to have this, which is changing Halo 20 years of box product models to a free-to-play model is not something that is going to be inherently satisfying for most of our players.
Modern gaming.
Is it good for Halo that now we have to spend $10 fucking for fucking blue? For fucking blue! Again! Not only that, but $10 for fucking blue across all of the different types of armor
shit.
cores, since one fucking blue doesn't apply to another fucking armor. So you have instead you're buying fucking blue for each of your motherfucking armors.
Really?
$1,000 worth for Season 1 alone in Halo Infinite is locked behind the shop. Crazy. The last couple days and latest update on the shop has changed in prices. We have 500 for these emblem sets, then increased to 700 currency in-game for the next shop item,
Damn.
which is based on the samurai armor, like a recolor of that. And then the latest update of today, we have Bloody Blue.
For fucking blue!
They called it Lucky Blue at 800 coins. So it went up from 500 to 700 and now 800 coins. And that's pretty much a $15 skin because you can't buy 800 coins. You have to buy the 1,000 pack of coins or currency of the game, which is roughly around $15.
That's so shitty.
Is that blue? Is that fucking blue? This is fucking blue. You're giving me a gun that's painted blue and you want to charge me
Roughly around $15.
You're fucking... this is a turning point for you guys. Seriously, what the fuck are you doing?
It's crazy that we now have to pay $15 for the color blue on the samurai outfit, which by the fact is also free as the color blue as a default on the other core sets that we had from the original base set of multiplayer. The 2 cores that you get, I believe you get the color blue on there for free. So seeing that, now seeing this core set being blocked of that color choice and now you have to pay $15 for it is ridiculous. And
You had all these different skins planned with all the different prints and different colors and accents
That's
and flowy
ridiculous.
bits and even animated gifs on guns. But no, the very next gun you put up there is fucking blue. Does that make sense? No, it doesn't. Oh, sorry guys, we forgot to tell y'all that up front and make it more clear. We're sorry.
We're sorry. We're sorry. Sorry.
Wow.
It doesn't improve the game in any way. It is simply there to squeeze the player base for all it's worth. And before
Pretty much.
the Halo bots
That's
start
how it
screaming,
feels.
"Oh, Joe, these poor executives, they need money for more game development." Consider that hundreds and thousands of other games are not doing it this way. Hell, even Halo's direct competitors in this space are in many ways giving you more for your money. If you want to engage in this nickel and diming game, well, I don't. And I don't feel any pride or accomplishment in Halo Infinite matches. I don't feel like I'm working towards something worthwhile.
Yeah, that's why I stopped playing.
And it
I
makes
don't
me
feel that way at
sad.
all.
When the multiplayer first came
It's just
out,
playing it
I
just to
couldn't
play
even
it. I'm
pick
not
a
earning
fucking
anything.
mode I wanted to fucking play. Are you out of your mind? Forced to play oddball yet again? Ugh. So many things we're missing from previous Halos. It's as if the team forgot what works. Like, I don't know, pre-game lobbies? A month later, it's gotten slightly better with some curated playlists added, but it's the design. It's this way on purpose to be cycled in and cycled out
'cause
in
it's
a
a free-to-play
measured
game, so they're
attempt to
trying to-
keep you coming back and playing the game for as long as the fucking metrics say is possible.
You know, Jeremy described this problem that we
They're
have
trying to
with
make
Ultimate
the
Challenge,
multiplayer
where,
feel
you
new.
climb the mountain only to then find there's another mountain at the top to climb. So I think what you'll find starting with yesterday's update is once you hit the final Ultimate Challenge, it should be way less intensive now to kind of finalize and complete the step to get the ultimate reward, which, you know, if you're like me, it's late Monday night and you finally finish your weeklies and you think you're done and then it's go play 15 more games and you're like, oh, but it's almost midnight, but I want that coding, dang it.
Yep.
So I think that's going to be really appreciated.
Well, I'm kind of done already, and I don't think any amount of samurai armor events or walking effects for $20 fucking is gonna bring me back. And honestly, after spending time looking at the store refresh, the cosmetics are just lackluster. They're overpriced. How is it that Reach
They suck and
still
they're
has the best
overpriced,
cosmetics versus this cosmetic-focused game? I don't understand.
Look, even if they change the prices to something that's normal, I will never spend any money because the only reason they jacked it up is to see what they could get away with. They're testing the waters to see what us as consumers will pay. And
you guys are okay with it.
It's like, I'm not okay with it.
They made it this way to help facilitate their cash cow better.
Awesome. Wasp, as we know, these things, especially the challenge, destroy 3 wasps. Here's an easy way to do it at home. You just build it, throw it, and that's 1.
And they were hoping that you didn't notice
they
at
think that
release.
shit's
If
funny.
nobody said anything, it would be much worse. Thankfully, you guys did, and we are pushing back. And some changes have already been made, as if they were like, I had no idea, I don't know. Well, I suspect 343 did know.
Jerry, yesterday's update also included some pretty significant changes to challenges, and that's now the third time we have made a challenge update.
Well, it's not
since the
enough.
beta.
And they're only willing to make minimal concessions in order to preserve the real goal of multiplayer.
So, you know, we've heard a lot of feedback about, I want my performance in the game to matter. I want to be rewarded for that. And this is not the end-all be-all solution, but this is the first baby step towards doing that, right? Because now
modern gaming.
this is not the direct answer to that.
Just
feedback
fucking
question,
fix
right?
it.
But
Like,
the work
why
we're doing for performance-based
fucking
models,
pussyfoot around on
this
it?
will
Just
help us
fucking
learn
fix
from,
it.
Right. We'll see what players are performing, or are they accomplishing the challenges the way that we
Whatever,
expect them
dude.
to?
They just
and
want
are people
to make
swapping out of
money
them and ignoring
off of
them?
people.
And so when we end up going more into, or looking at in the future of looking at more of the performance-based models to be part of our XP for that, this is a great first step.
Modern gaming.
It's whatever. Rant over, okay?
The PSA is, if you got swaps, just don't burn them, because it's just going to get a different flavor of another ranked challenge. But, you know, you don't have to do it this week. And
Definitely, and that's something we definitely have to work on from a UI perspective.
Modern gaming.
Halo Infinite at release was clearly another victim of the promise of live service games and the we'll finish it later mentality.
Yeah, I
Hell,
hate
half
that
of
shit,
the
bro.
things in the fucking
hate it.
armory still say coming soon. The game has been out for a month. And in many ways, the multiplayer still feels like a beta test.
That
It
one
probably is,
available to
to
players
be
that
honest.
reached SR 152 and Halo 5 Guardians before the launch of Halo Infinite.
What?
So now you can never look like that.
You can never look like this.
That's dumb. I want to look like that.
I want to look like that too.
Hey. What? That's stupid.
It's almost a small miracle that the campaign did end up as good as it is, considering all that behind-the-scenes development issues. You need to look it up. The game barely came together in time.
You have to
even
spend
after
so
its
much
nearly
of your
year
free
delay.
time
It makes you wonder what the
playing
hell
this just to
happened
be
exactly,
rewarded
and
for it. It's
realize
fucking stupid.
That's why a lot of this stuff is missing. But ultimately, 343
good.
did manage to pull a bit of that Halo magic.
They don't respect
and
your fucking
delivered
time
the thing that
or your
mattered
money
the
in
most,
that case.
the gameplay. And that's why it's so fun to go through an otherwise lackluster campaign story-wise. The final verdict for Halo Infinite
But the gameplay
for
is
me
good.
could
That's
have been
the only
as high as
saving
an 8 out of
grace,
10. I
is
can
that the
see
gameplay
that
is good.
when they add the
And
rest
it's
of
fun.
the fucking game back in it in 6 months. But not yet.
That
Right
multiplayer
now,
got
in
him
its
mad.
unfinished feeling, it is a 7 out of 10. And that is being
Slightly
as
above
generous
average.
as I can. I expected a bit more, especially
I know
after
that's
the
a 6, right?
extra entire year of development.
So it's
got
slightly above
their
average.
groove at the last minute and put it out. And I have to include multiplayer as a part of this package because it just does not work on its own. If I rated it on its own, it'd be like a fucking 4.
Yeah,
For its
it's
progression,
trash.
its restrictive nature, the crappy micros, just no.
Yeah.
Instead, it is one whole package for me. And it can and will get better over time. I know that. Despite its shortcomings,
But we want
I
it
think
finished
it's a
and good at release.
starting point
Shit.
for 343
Why it's so hard
moving
for fucking
forward.
game industries
So
to do
what's
that?
Next? Halo Infinite 2,
Just be perfect on
free
release.
updates,
Maybe not perfect, but
paid
shit.
story updates.
This
They've recently
multiplayer stuff
trademarked
is
Halo
trash.
the Endless, so we'll see. But I hope that they can keep the forces of corporate in
Dang, they
check
already come out
as
with
we
another one?
enter this new Halo age together. It's shit like this, like the best things, the best skins in the game having to come through fucking, going to fucking Target and buying stupid shit and fucking Rockstar and fucking nail polishes to get the best fucking skins in the game and
I hate when
Stuff
gaming industries
bothers
do
me
that shit.
so much. Hopefully
You
it
have to
can be
like
kept
buy
in check
shit
by
to get
all
the
of
best stuff. It's
Until
stupid
then,
as fuck. I
I'll
hate
see
this
you
shit.
guys on the next Angry Joe Show.
But if I catch you looking at my ass again, I'm gonna Me Too you out of this franchise.
And the delicious sticky spots all over the floor and my sheets and my body. Oh, yes.
How you gonna be the buddy cop?
His makeup's smearing
Buddy
off.
cop.
His tape is peeling off.
At least they didn't remix the song.
Ah, the song you can hear. So that was the review for Halo. If you enjoyed it, if you liked it, grab yourself a tub of G Fuel with 30% off. That's the deepest discount that you'll find out there.
I'm about to
It
get
supports
some of
our
that for
show,
real.
as our sponsors, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I think I'd like to do an extended Halo review discussion, maybe a lore discussion with the boys.
That'd be
later
cool.
on.
I'd watch that.
And then we've got our top 10 lists coming up, so stay tuned for that. And
All right.
thank you so much
Let
for
me know what
watching.
you guys think about that down in the comments below. And I'll see you guys later. Peace.